Hello everyone. You are on the Top 10 channel. Do you like watching movies? We love it. Cinematography captured the hearts of people more than 100 years ago. The actors played a significant role in this. But let's fast forward to our time. Who is piercing our hearts now? We present the top 10 greatest actors of the 21st century according to the New York Times. 10. Saoirse Ronan. How many different ways can one person come of age? Growing up is a lot of what young people do in movies, but few actors have been doing it for so long, or with such nuance, intelligence, and variety as Saoirse Ronan. She has been maturing in front of our eyes for more than half her life. She's 26, becoming wiser, sadder, freer, and more herself in each new role. 9. Viola Davis. Viola Davis has worked with Denzel Washington several times in the last 20 years. We asked him to explain what makes her so tremendous. I knew that she was a great actress going back to when she auditioned for Antwone Fisher 20 years ago. I experienced her power, her strength, and her talent during the shoot. She came in ready, in character, and I basically just left her alone. It was really nothing to say to her, but thank you and let's do one more. She's a once-in-a-generation talent. You don't always know that right away, but we've all experienced it now over time. 8. Zhao Tao. Since 2000, the Chinese actress Zhao Tao and the director Jia Zhangke have made more than a dozen features and shorts, dramas and documentaries, as well as work that resists such neat categorization. Their filmmaking alliance is so holistic and familiar that it is hard to imagine what these movies would look like without Zhao's face and grounding presence. She's often called his muse. They're married, but that doesn't come close to capturing the richness of her contribution, its poetry, symbolism, and emotional granularity. 7. Toni Servillo. If you pull at the thread of Servillo's collaboration with director Sorrentino, you find something more intriguing and substantial than beauty. The two have worked together on 5 features, including Sorrentino's directorial debut, One Man Up, and have developed a symbiosis that recalls some of the great actor-director partnerships of the past: Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro, Vittorio De Sica and Sophia Loren, John Ford and John Wayne. 6. Song. Kang Ho. He has the ability to bring life and rawness to every moment. Even if a scene involves difficult dialogue or highly technical camera work, he will find a way to make it seamless and spontaneous. Each take will be different, and the unwieldiest dialogue will seem like improvisation. It's astounding and a pleasure to witness. 5. Nicole Kidman. Artist, princess, writer, muse. Nicole Kidman has played them all, with short hair and long, a prodigious artificial schnoz, and a fantastically jutting chin. She can smile like the sun and weep with enough tears that you want to hand her a box of tissues. In mainstream cinema, realism is an actor's coin and trade, an aesthetic choice that helps turn artifice into something like life. For Kidman, a miniaturist with a lapidary touch, creating that realism sometimes involves obscuring the beauty, for the role, not awards, that has long defined her. It also means consistently playing with femininity. 4. Keanu Reeves. Ask yourself, have you ever been disappointed when he showed up in a movie? Can you name one film that has not been improved by his presence? We're talking about Ted Logan here. About Neo. John Wick. Diane Keaton's also ran love interest in Something's Gotta Give, 2003. Ali Wong's also ran love interest, a guy named Keanu Reeves, in Always Be My Maybe, 2019. Surely there is not another movie star who exhibits so much range while remaining so irreducibly and inscrutably himself. 3. Daniel Day-Lewis. Day-Lewis is one of the most revered actors of the past half-century, a reputation based on his dazzling filmography and burnished by an aura of greatness that has grown to near mystical proportions. His well-publicized preparations for his roles and his insistence on staying in character during production have become legendary, the stuff of excited headlines and fan fetishism. 2. Isabelle Huppert. Fearless and mesmerizing, sometimes scary, sometimes freakish, Isabelle Huppert has taken on an astonishment of roles over her career, moving effortlessly from tears to shrieks, from the straightest stories to the most gloriously unhinged. She's acted in more than 50 movies this century alone, industriousness that speaks to her ambition and popularity, but also suggests a ravenous hunger that you can see in her acting. 1. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is beyond category, a screen titan who is also a subtle and sensitive craftsman, with serious old-school stage training and blazing movie star presence. He can do Shakespeare and August Wilson, villainy or action heroism. He's also one of the supreme regular guy actors.